Most drivers have no idea their cars are hiding simple tricks that make everyday driving easier, safer, and much less stressful. And the surprising part is, these hacks sit right in front of you, but nobody ever explains how to use them. A new analysis of AAA roadside assistance data reveals that millions of roadside breakdowns each year could be prevented with basic vehicle maintenance. A few of the hacks in this video fix problems people normally spend money on, and others save time when you're in a rush. Everything is explained in clear and simple language, so you'll understand each trick instantly. Before we start, tap subscribe so you don't miss more simple car advice that actually helps in real life. And keep watching. Hack number 3 is something almost everyone does wrong without knowing it. For now, let's begin with a feature hiding on your car door. Hack number 15. The hidden keyhole trick. Most drivers don't realize their car has a secret backup keyhole hiding right behind the door handle, and it only becomes important on the day the key fob suddenly stops responding. You press the button, nothing happens, and panic sets in fast. But here's the simple truth. Almost every car with a keyless system still includes a physical key slot covered by a small cap. Slide your key under that cover, pop it off, and you'll see the hidden keyhole waiting right there. This tiny feature lets you unlock the car instantly without waiting for help or calling anyone. It works even when the car battery is completely dead, because the mechanical lock never shuts down. Most people drive for years without knowing this lifesaver exists, but once you use it, you never forget it. And now that you know this trick, let's move to another easy fix that saves both stress and money. Hack number 14, the safe $2 scratch fix. Light scratches are one of those annoying things you notice every time you walk up to your car, and they always seem to appear out of nowhere. But you don't need a shop visit or an expensive repair to make them disappear for a while. A simple crayon or a small touch-up pen in a matching color can blend that scratch so it's barely noticeable. The crayon fills the mark and hides the bright line that catches your eye. It's not a permanent repair, but it keeps the scratch from standing out and makes your car look cleaner without spending real money. It's perfect for those quick parking lot scuffs that bother you but aren't worth a trip to the body shop. Keep a small color match in your glove box and you'll always be ready. Now that the scratch is handled, let's move to a trick hiding right inside your glove box. Hack number 13, the glove box cooling feature. Most drivers never open their glove box expecting anything more than papers and napkins, but many cars actually have a small vent inside that blows cool air from the AC. That tiny vent turns your glove box into a mini cooler without using any extra power or gadgets. It's perfect for keeping chocolate from melting, saving a drink on a hot day, or protecting medicine that needs to stay cool. You just turn on your AC like normal, and the cold air flows into the glove box on its own. It's a simple feature that makes long drives more comfortable, especially in summer. Parents love it for snacks, and travelers use it to keep things fresh during road trips. It's one of those hidden features that feels obvious once you know it. And now that your snacks are safe, let's brighten up another part of your car you look at every night. Hack number 12. Easy headlight clarity trick. Foggy headlights make your car look older and make nighttime driving harder. But fixing them doesn't require a special kit. A small amount of toothpaste gently cleans the surface, removing the dull layer that builds up over time. After wiping it clean, adding a thin layer of sunscreen helps protect the lens from getting cloudy again. It takes only a few minutes, costs almost nothing, and leaves the headlights looking clearer and brighter than before. This simple trick improves nighttime visibility and gives the car a cleaner appearance without a professional service. Anyone can do it with items already at home, and the difference is surprising every time. It's one of the easiest ways to refresh your car's look in minutes. Now that your headlights are shining again, let's move to a situation that frustrates almost every driver when their car suddenly won't move. Hack number 11. Move your car even with a dead battery. When your battery suddenly dies, the car feels completely stuck, especially if you're parked in a tight spot or blocking someone. What most drivers don't know is that there's a small slot near the gear lever that lets you shift into neutral even when the car has no power at all. You press down gently with a key or pen, and the shifter unlocks so the car can roll freely. This trick helps when your car needs to be pushed to a safer place or loaded onto a truck. It saves time, avoids stress, and keeps traffic from getting backed up behind you. It's a simple feature built into many cars, yet few people ever use it. Now that you can move your car anytime, let's fix something even more common, those squeaky doors everyone hates. Hack number 10. Stop a squeaky car door. A squeaky car door is one of the quickest ways to make your car feel older than it is. Every time you open it, that loud sound reminds you something isn't right. The good news is that fixing it takes seconds. A light spray on the hinges helps the door move smoothly, getting rid of the noise almost instantly. It also protects the hinge from drying out, which keeps it working longer. The door feels better the moment you try it. This tiny step makes a surprising difference, especially if you get in and out of your car often. It's such a simple fix, yet most drivers ignore it until the noise becomes too annoying to tolerate. Now that the door is quiet again, let's look at an easy way to help your battery work better. Quick pause. If this is helping so far, tap subscribe for more simple car tips. Hack number 9. The safe battery contact boost. Sometimes the car struggles to start, not because the battery is weak, but because the connection isn't clean. Dirt or buildup on the battery terminals can interrupt the power flow. Cleaning them with a cheap brush or a simple soda and water mix helps the car start more confidently. You don't need tools or experience, just turn the car off, lift the terminal gently, clean the area, and reconnect it. A clean connection makes a noticeable difference and helps prevent small electrical problems. This is an easy habit that keeps your battery working well for longer. Many drivers skip this step and assume they need a new battery, when the real issue is the dirty connection. Now that the battery is ready to perform, let's make sure your car is actually locking the way you think it is. Hack number 8. The door lock check that prevents surprises. Most people press the lock button and walk away without ever checking if the door truly locked. But dirt, small objects, or a stubborn latch can stop the door from closing fully, leaving the car unlocked without you noticing. A quick pull on the handle after locking takes only a second and guarantees the door is secure. This tiny habit prevents headaches, missing items, and unnecessary worry. It doesn't require tools, money, or effort. It's simply a smart routine that keeps your car safer every day. Many drivers never think about this until something goes wrong, and by then it's too late. A simple double check can save you from a lot of trouble. Now let's move to a feature that makes cold or rainy mornings far easier to handle. Hack number 7. The heated mirror trick. Foggy or icy side mirrors can make any morning drive stressful, especially when you're already running late. What most drivers don't know is that pressing the rear defrost also warms the side mirrors in many cars. The heat clears fog and softens ice within moments, giving you a clean view without wiping anything by hand. Yesterday, a guy pulled into my place saying his mirrors never cleared in the morning. He had no idea one button fixed the problem instantly. This small feature works quietly, but makes driving safer and easier on cold or rainy days. Once you use it, you wonder how you ever managed without it. It's one of the simplest ways to improve visibility with almost no effort. Now that your mirrors are taken care of, let's move to another trick that helps with sudden windshield fog. Hack number 6. The fast windshield fog fix. Sudden windshield fog is one of the most frustrating things drivers deal with, especially when the inside of the glass fogs up faster than the air can clear it. A simple way to stop this from happening is using a thin layer of shaving foam on the inside of the windshield. Wipe it on gently, then clean it off with a dry cloth. The foam leaves a light film that helps prevent fog from sticking to the glass. It keeps your view clear during early mornings, rainy weather, or temperature changes that cause instant fog. The trick works for weeks and takes only a minute to apply. It's one of those small habits that makes driving safer and smoother without buying any special products. Now that the windshield is handled, let's move on to a simple trick for your key fob. Hack number 5. Boost your key fob range the easy way. Losing range on your key fob is frustrating, especially when you're trying to find your car in a big parking lot. A simple way to extend the signal is by holding the fob under your chin. It sounds strange, but your body helps carry the signal farther, giving the fob a little extra reach. It's a quick trick anyone can use when the battery is getting weak. This doesn't replace changing the battery when it's actually low, but it helps in the moment when you need the car to unlock from a distance. Many drivers are surprised at how well this works the first time they try it. It's a handy trick to remember when your hands are full, or you're walking toward your car at night. Now that your fob is cooperating, let's clean your car with almost no effort. Quick reminder, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next everyday car trick. Hack number 4. The lint roller cleanup trick. A lint roller is one of the fastest ways to clean your car without pulling out a vacuum. The sticky surface grabs crumbs, dust, hair, and small debris from seats, carpets, and even the dashboard. It's especially useful for pet owners who struggle with hair stuck deep in the fabric. A few quick rolls instantly freshen up the interior and make it look cleaner without much work. It's small enough to keep in the glove box, so you can use it anytime after a long trip, after kids eat snacks, or before picking someone up. It's a simple tool that delivers big results in just a minute. Most drivers are surprised at how much a lint roller actually picks up. Now that the inside looks cleaner, let's keep it smelling fresh with another easy trick. Hack number 3. The hidden scent trick. Safe and simple. Keeping your car smelling good doesn't require strong sprays or expensive fresheners. A simple, gentle solution is placing a scented cotton pad under the seat or inside a door pocket. A few drops of your favorite scent last for days and spread slowly through the car without being overwhelming. It's a soft, clean smell that feels natural instead of artificial. You can choose any scent you like: lavender, citrus, vanilla, or something light for long drives. When the smell fades, just add a couple more drops and you're good to go. This trick is great for rideshare drivers too, because passengers prefer a balanced smell rather than something strong. It's cheap, easy, and fully in your control. Now that your car smells better, let's bring back a clean shine inside without using anything harsh. Hack number 2. Make your interior shine without damage. Cleaning the inside of your car doesn't need special chemicals. A small amount of mild soap mixed with water is enough to wipe away dust and fingerprints from dashboards, doors, and center consoles. After cleaning, a light layer of interior conditioner helps keep surfaces smooth and prevents them from drying out. This simple routine keeps the interior looking fresh without creating a greasy or shiny finish. It's safe for most surfaces and easy for anyone to do in a few minutes. You don't need professional tools or experience, just a soft cloth and gentle cleaner. Many drivers are surprised how much better their car looks after a simple wipe down. It feels newer, cleaner, and more comfortable to sit in. Now that the interior looks great, let's finish with the most satisfying trick of all. Hack number 1. The plunger dent trick for light dents. Small dents on doors or fenders are annoying, especially when they come from parking lots or tight spots. Before thinking about a repair bill, try using a simple sink plunger. Wet the edge, press it firmly against the dent, and pull. The suction often pops the metal back into shape with little effort. It won't fix deep damage, but for light dents, it works surprisingly well. This trick saves money and gives the panel a cleaner look in seconds. Many drivers try it once and can't believe how effective it is. It's quick, safe, and worth attempting before calling anyone for help. Even if it takes a few tries, the moment the dent pops out feels incredibly satisfying. Now that the final hack is done, you can see how simple tricks can make everyday driving much easier. Final thought. And that's how a few simple car hacks can make everyday driving smoother, easier, and a lot less stressful. Most of these tips take only seconds to use, but the difference they make adds up fast over time. Whether it's seeing clearly on cold mornings, keeping your interior fresh, or fixing small problems before they grow, these little habits help you enjoy your car more without spending extra money. The best part is that anyone can use them. No tools, no complicated steps, just easy tricks that fit into your daily routine. If you found even one of these helpful, make sure to hit subscribe so you never miss more simple car advice that actually makes life easier. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.